like, hit the 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 like. Shout out to the replay gang. All my rare breeds who live, let me know something in the live chat. We got a $25 live stream goal. If the money don't get up quick, I ain't staying on for 2 hours. I'll finish watching the Super Bowl. If y'all want me here, let me know by not donating, you dig? Yeah.
I hope this camera keep going.
No, we're gonna.
This is not true. This is not, doesn't even make sense.
Let me know what it is. Y'all let me know what it is. Yeah. If y'all want me to stay on tonight, get the donations up or I'll go watch the Super Bowl, you dig? $25 live stream goal. What up, Dre? We back in here. Had some technical difficulties just now, but we back in here. I got a new compilation to show y'all that I think y'all gonna like. Yeah. Yep. Let's get it. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Yeah. How many people we got in here? Let me take a look. See what we got. 5 people in here. Yeah. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic sounding good. You about to get started. Everybody hit the like button. I got 5 people watching, only 2 likes. Let's get it. Y'all gotta let me know y'all want me here with the likes and the donations. If y'all don't want me here, I'll let y'all go watch the Super Bowl. All right, I'm trying to see where I want to get started. Start with something light until we get the numbers up. Then I'll do my spiel, and I'll show y'all my new meme compilation. I can't hear shit. Now imagine y'all can't hear shit either. Hold on. Can't hear nothing with me.
Happening right now is that there's a lot of women out there who, in their 20s, know that they
Let me know
have
when y'all can hear something.
sexual.
Yeah. Let me know when y'all can hear something.
All kinds of fun stuff. If they're very attractive and have high sexual market value, like they're super cute and they're young, they're going to get invitations to big parties. They're going to get invitations to boats. I even know stories of really just girls with a mediocre social media following who are just attractive, who have been DM'd by celebrities. I mean, can you imagine the ego that gets inflated from all these women who are 18 to about 27 years old? It's really insane, but it is true. This is what's happening. So of course, with so much choice,
We'll do it live.
what ends up happening to a lot of these women is
We'll do it live.
they end up
Do it live.
kind of picking and choosing all of these.
He want me here on Super Bowl Sunday. He do. Okay. Try something else out. Trey want me in here tonight. Sound. Let me know if y'all got sound on the main video.
Pretty much like 99% of women over 30 are looking for a serious relationship. I'm laughing because I know it sounds like such a dramatic amount, but it is true. Women over 30 are looking for a serious relationship. What happens, and what's happening right now, is that there's a lot of
Yeah,
women
yeah,
out
yeah.
there who, in their 20s, know that they have a high sexual market value, and because of this high sexual market value, they have a lot of options. So when they're in their 20s, they get to have a lot of fun. They get to date a lot of guys. They get to have sex with a lot of guys. They get to experience all kinds of fun stuff. If they're very attractive and have high sexual market value, like they're super cute and they're young, they're going to get invitations to big parties. They're going to get invitations to boats. I even know stories of really just girls with a mediocre social media following who are just attractive, who have been DM'd by celebrities. I mean, can you imagine the ego that gets inflated from all these women who are 18 to about 27 years old? It's really insane, but it is true. This is what's happening. So, of course, with so much choice, what ends up happening to a lot of these women is they end up kind of picking and choosing all of these different qualities from all these different guys that they've met to create a large list so that they end up having what's called their perfect guy. Now, the problem with this is when they have such a long list, of course, the longer the list, the smaller the pool that's available to you, right? Imagine if you had your perfect quality woman, you had a list of 50 things. Chances are it's going to be probably hard to meet that person. Now, for a woman, she probably doesn't think that it is hard to meet that person because she has so much option available to her and she's seen that she has so much option available to her. So, what ends up happening is women start getting into their late 20s, early 30s, and then beyond. The problem lies in the fact that they have lower sexual market value because more men are going for women in their 20s versus women in their 30s. And they have a very high list of.
So so here's the thing I was thinking about the other day. Y'all can let me know if you think this is weird or not. But obviously biologically men like youth and beauty. I mm, like 22. Like a chick obviously can still look relatively young at 24, 25, 26, 27. But what I would describe as the youthful look is probably uh I'll say from 18 to 22. I'll just say from 18 to 22. But after like 23, 24, a woman, she still looks, like I said, relatively young compared to a woman in her 30s or 40s. But to me, by 22 ish, max 23, that youthful look is gone. Like, let's go to that chick that we went over on Kendra. Let's uh let's see, Kendra G. Uh let's see. This young lady had the youthful look still. I'm strictly talking about the look. I'm not talking about her mental state, her brain, or if she's been ran through. I'm strictly talking about the youthful look. Like honestly, I'm trying to say this without getting banned or coming off as creepy, but as far as a young lady having a youthful look, probably about 16 to 22 is the youthful look. Um, but she still has it. She's 24 and she could pass for 19. So honestly, I would even make it more strict. The youthful look is from like 16 to 20. And some women can keep that look for longer than that. But if we're going to talk about what the young look is, the young look is 16 to 20. So if there's some women who could be 28 and still look 20. It's possible. But that's the range that we're talking about when we're talking about a woman having her youthful look. So even though a chick might not look technically old at 25, she lost the biological look that men are the most attracted to. And I know people will get arguments. People argue, oh, I'm not attracted to that look. Look, whatever. It's been not biologically, it's been pretty much scientifically proven. Let's see if I can find the study. It said men of all ages are attracted to women like 18 to 23, max. And yeah, if she's partying and drinking and smoking, she's going to lose that youthful look quick. She's gonna look you, especially yeah. If she's white and she drinking and smoking and partying and staying up till 3 in the morning, she's gonna lose that 16 to 20 look quick. Um, let's see if I can find that study, and then I'm gonna do my spiel, and then we'll get into the thick of things. Study about what age men attracted to. I think this is this it. Okay, men, regardless of their age, will always be attracted to women in their early 20s. Facts. Hate it or love it, it's science, baby. Oh, here it is. So it basically said, hold on, I'm trying to, a woman's, let's see. So yeah, all these guys are pretty much saying 2021. I mean, if you look at this study from, let's see, conversely, a 20-year-old woman will be most attracted to a 23-year-old man, but a 50-year-old woman will lust after a 46-year-old man. Okay. Did I look at the wrong study? Oh, a man's age versus the age of the woman who looks best to him. And all of the men essentially said 2021. Most of the men said 2021 at max at 24. And it's only one dude that said 24. It's only what? Two dudes that said, or two ages that said 23. There's only three ages where they said 22. The overwhelming majority of the dudes said 20 and 21. So that's basically what I was trying to say. A woman looking young, it It's a very specific look. Basically, 18 to 20 is the look that men are looking for the most. So if a woman 28 and she can look 18 to 20, cool. But yeah, once a woman don't look 18 to 21 no more, something drastically dies off as far as men's attractiveness to her. But see, how can I put this? But this is something that men will never talk about because it sounds creepy. But it's the truth. Scientifically proven. Um so let alone when a woman get 28, 30. Like when it's just visibly clear as soon as you walk up, oh, this ain't a young woman no more. Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio changed them out before 25. Yep, see? Yeah, all of a sudden you get ED after they don't look 18 to 20 anymore. All right, we got enough people in here for me to do my Super Bowl spiel. And then I want to show y'all my new meme compilation, and then we'll get started. So I'm gonna just run through this real quick. I'm looking for $25. We already made 10. If y'all want me to stay on 2 hours a night, I need $15 more, and I'll stay on 2 hours. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. If you want to knock Dre out of the live stream sponsor spot, you would need to donate $15 to knock him out the box. And that $15 more would meet our goal, and it guarantees a 2 hour live stream. Consider joining the membership. Link in the description. Follow me on the alt platform because I can get kicked off YouTube any day now. Links in the description. Skip fee is, I'll just make it $5 today. Skip fee is $5. If you want me to skip anything I'm going over, pay $5, I'll skip it. Consider checking out the merch, link in the description. If you need promotion or have a video request, I'll make it $10 today. And just email me at moderndatingcure@gmail.com, or if you need promotion or want a video request right now on the spot, just send $10 in and let me know. I'm selling meme packs, $25 a piece. I got 4 volumes. They're gigabytes worth of memes. I'm selling all of them for 50% off for the first 5 buyers. So that's $50 for gigabytes and all 4 volumes of my meme packs. I ain't mad at you, Z. Okay, so now that I got that out the way, let me show you my new let me show y'all my new meme compilation, and then we'll get started. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Is it not playing? It's not playing. Hold on. See if we can get this figured out.
Before I continue with my message, thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister. Thank you.
You got my 40, homie.
I thought you had $200.
I do. I won't spend Red's money.
You're going to come up to me and hug my neck and kiss me and say thank you for getting that money out of my pocket.
Oh, I'll just hold on to my money because, you know, there's hardship. Be careful. Be careful.
You need to make a vow of faith of $1,000. Oh, Bob, couldn't you say 25? No! You can't make a $1,000 vow of faith. I'm saying in faith.
Tithe! Give money and you'll get the blessing. If you don't, nothing for you.
Put some anointing on this money. You put something up here. You put... Woo! Prosper, I'm saying. See, that's how I know you still poor, broke, busted, and disgusted because of how you've been honoring me. I'm not worth your McDonald's money. I'm not worth your Red Lobster money. Let me kick down the door and talk to my cheap sons and daughters. I don't want to hear no more excuses about what y'all can't afford. You can't afford it because you don't see the value here.
I am once again asking for your financial support.
Donations. 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 Donations.
Thank you, Lord. You say you want to make a $500 vow? Then do it. Then do it. If that takes faith for you, do it. You want to make a $100 vow or two? If that takes faith, see, I like 1,000 because I know I got you. I got you into faith.
Play that one more time. Hold on, let me check one more thing. I'm gonna play it one more time and then we're gonna get started.
But Kim is here, and
See if I can play it one more time.
Before I continue with my message, thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
But you got my 40, homie.
I thought you had $200.
I do, but I won't spend Red's money.
You're going to come up to me and hug my neck and kiss me and say, thank you, thank you, thank you for getting that money out of my pocket.
Oh, I'll just hold on to my money because, you know, there's hardship. Be careful.
You need to make a vow of faith of $1,000. Oh, Bob, couldn't you say 25? No! You can't make a $1,000 vow of faith. I'm saying in faith.
Tithe! Give money and you'll get the blessing. If you don't, nothing for you.
Put some anointing on this money. You put something up here. You put... Woo! Prosper. Prosper, I'm saying. See, that's how I know you still poor, broke, busted, and disgusted because of how you've been honoring me. I'm not worth your McDonald's money. I'm not worth your Red Lobster money. Let me kick down the door and talk to my cheap sons and daughters. I don't want to hear no more excuses about what y'all can't afford. You can't afford it because you don't see the value here.
I am once again asking for your financial support.
Donations. 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 Donations.
Thank you, Lord. You say you want to make a $500 vow? Then do it. Then do it. If that takes faith for you, do it. You want to make a $100 vow or two? If that takes faith, see, I like 1,000 because I know I got you. I got you into faith.
Gotta love it. Gots to love it. If any ladies are in the house, put a number 2 in the chat. If any ladies are in the house, I just want to know if you in here.
Quenisha.
Okay, you said you were here. You was here before?
Yes, I was here about 2 years ago. I was the resident physician that said I only wanted like a 500K starting, man of God. And
The all-new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or Google Play Store and download now.
Kendra Cousins got on me. It was like delusional, which I thought was crazy because when you know God, like things happen. So 2 weeks after your show,
About that. God's gonna send her a 500,000, man. I don't think God is concerned about the man he wants to send you making 500 a year. That's ridiculous that they would throw God in that equation. They said I was delusional, but I know God. Watch what God will do. Look at God. Like, I don't think that's just never mind.
like things happen. So 2 weeks after your show, he's here, but I'm not gonna put him on blast. And we're actually in Thailand for my birthday. We're here for like a month.
We can't
so
see his face. So
say
last
hi
couple
then,
just came on. Well, she came on with her man. We got to see your man, girl.
because he don't got no shirt on. Like it's,
He can
but
put a
I
shirt
want him
on.
to
He can put a shirt
put
on.
a shirt on.
Okay.
So she already bossing him around. Like, no, I'm not getting on that ghetto ass show. Like, oh my goodness, she already bossing him around. Well, I love bossing men around. They really do. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
Man, girl.
Cause he don't got no shirt on, like it.
He can
But
put a
I
shirt
went in,
on. He can put a shirt
put a
on.
shirt on.
I can't put a shirt. I can't put a shirt on right
Yeah, put a shirt on and
I
glasses.
can't put a shirt on, man.
Oh my God. Okay, so let me tell you. So I went on there, I just pressed a button. I like didn't know much. Before my pastor, he was like, God's gonna give you a God idea. Just go for it. He usually comes on at 9 p.m. But then you popped up and I was like, let me just join. So I was like caught like a deer in headlights. So I went on there and I really had nothing planned. In fact, I was a person that did not date. I was just kind of stuck to my business, my purpose that God's gave me. And I don't know what it is about 30, but 30 just hit and it was just like, okay, I want a family. So I even went to like a therapy a year up.
Boom, there it is. Something about 30. There's something about 30. Shout out to Jen. She say just got here, evening all. Surprised you're here. Super Bowl. Not a sports fan, huh? Nah, I really don't give a damn about the Super Bowl or sports at all, really. Really, I'm a music guy. So I wouldn't mind seeing the Kendrick performance. But yeah, that wall, man, something about 30. Biologically, their bodies start telling, like, look, if you want a family, you got to get it now. Like, the wall is real. The wall is an internal thing, too. Their biology and DNA start being like, well, look, bitch, time to stop playing. This is our last chance. This man married a woman after 30. It's probably not going to work out. She already bossing him around.
And I don't know what it is about 30, but 30 just hit and it was just like, okay, I want a family. So I even went to like a therapy a year up to that point to prepare my heart for that, right? So I got on your show, I went on there and then I saw all the comments like dogging me out about like what I'm, destined to make or that I'm asking for too much. And it was crazy to me because like as a child of God, once you know him, like you can ask for anything. You have to have a faith that can move mountains.
Using God as a genie, huh? Like, see, she basically talking about God like he's a genie. It's just ridiculous.
But anyway, so I got on there, and when he saw the video, he said, "This girl is crazy." He sent it to all his friends saying, "This girl is crazy." But he was like, she's bold, and I love that. I love that for her. And we actually was just talking about your show like 2 days ago because he was like, I saw that woman, and she was the richest man out there, and I need that because I need someone to push me. But anywho, 2 weeks later, girl, I was riding around Miami in a Ferrari. Just after hearing a bunch of people tell me it's crazy and
2 weeks later, okay, let's break this down. This dude seen a woman on Kendra G, showed her to all the family, like, hey, this girl crazy, this girl crazy. I need a bold woman who gonna push me. Hey, this dude deserved to get divorced great. Like, and then 2 weeks later, you got her in a Ferrari. It's a lot of rich simps out there. It really is. There's a lot of rich simps. Shout out to Miriam. She says she's listening while watching the boring Super Bowl. That's what's ain't that crazy? I would have never thought women would come to my channel to escape watching the Super Bowl with their men. Who would have ever thought? Yeah, this brother about to get that work. 2 weeks later, got her in the Ferrari. She didn't have to go through no hoops, no hazing period, no vetting period. Just 2 weeks later in the Ferrari, huh? Because, yeah, men with money, they love trying to impress women with money. They love leading with money. You know? If I had a Ferrari, nah. It'd be 2 years before she riding around in a Ferrari. Fuck. I'll pull up in a Toyota Corolla just to see if she's solid. Yeah, I don't got high hopes for this one, y'all.
we're 2 years in. I want to connect because I want you to be there, but things are going to happen next. And I was like, I got to make sure Kendra's there. He's well over what I was asking for.
Yes,
Okay.
okay.
What I
So let's just get to that part because everybody is waiting to see, does this man make 500K or more?
I don't want to put all his business out there, but like I'm Jamaican, right? So I've been telling him when he be bothering me, I was like, go do something, get a job. And one of his jobs is way over that. And he does. I've learned to say we're very comfortable. but he does.
Well,
He
okay,
does well
this
over
is
that.
fair, but you because I'm trying to remember your video, and you said you reminded us. So basically, okay, you would be an example that you asked for well above 100K or this show. So I had to make you a highlight if you said that. That I knew I made you a highlight.
You did.
Oh, okay. That's on Instagram though, right?
Yeah, but you made me a highlight on YouTube as well.
Oh, is it this one?
Yes.
This is
I was delusional. I'm a psychiatrist. Ain't no delusion. Like, listen, my deal breakers are no kids.
Bull ring? I actually don't remember this one. She got a bull ring too, a 500K. Man, this dude, oh my goodness. It's always a rich sucker out there though. Oh my gosh. He's not using the same discernment I'm sure he used to become a 500K man. This is crazy. Are you Bull Ring Chronicles? It's the Bull Ring Chronicles. Metal in her face. Yeah, she's a disgrace. It's the Bull Ring Chronicles. Oh my gosh. This is crazy, y'all.
Never been married. Salary is very important to me. But it's no kids and successful.
Okay, successful. I feel like, how much money does he? What's the least amount of money?
So I just.
Wait 7 seconds.
500K. Sorry, you guys.
500K, sorry you guys. I mean, look, trust me, we ain't tripping. All the men, the 99% men who make under 500K, they shouldn't be tripping. So, I mean, you got the nose ring. You had to come on Kendra G to find a man. Past the wall. Wow. Do 500K men really not have better options than this? A bitch who had to come on YouTube to find a man with a bull ring, ask for 500K as the bare minimum. This dude deserves it. Everything that's about to happen to him, he deserves it. Yeah, I'm with you, Jen. I'm with you.
Say it again and wait 7 seconds.
500. Okay, 350.
For 500K, the lowest you would take is 350K. Wait 7 seconds.
Yes, because I can build upon that and we can work together.
So yeah, 350K is just her, like, you slumming it if you make 350K, and she'll work with you. She'll give you a shot, but you better be on point in every other area, because 350K is like, I don't know, but I'll try to work with it.
She said she can't play with no 100K salary. She said she can't play with no 200K salary. She said she can't play with no 300K salary. She will work with 350, but prefers you come correct at 500K. So, you know, I have to ask you this. Wait 7 seconds before you answer, because I don't want us to get cut off. Do you make 500K yourself a year? Wait 7 seconds.
So absolutely not, because once again, I said I am a resident, so I am in the training to become my full career as a psychiatrist, and that is
we'll do it live.
Definitely.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Okay, we only need $5 more for me to stay on 2 hours. $5 more, y'all. We're doing a 2-hour live stream on Super Bowl Sunday. Let me play this for you, Dre. Appreciate it.
That's a hard nigga.
It's the happiest day of my life, is what I'm saying.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
ain't winning any motherfucking way. I can't lose.
James sent in the $5. We doing a 2-hour stream tonight. He's better than James Dean, James Brown, James Earl Jones, James Franco, James Cameron, LeBron James, James McAvoy, Jesse James, James Madison, James Harden, James Woods, James Avery, Rick James, James Bond, James Baldwin, and last but not least, King James. Let's get back into it. All right. I'm not gonna ask for any more money. I'll say that. How many people we in here? I'm not gonna ask for any more money tonight. But if you want to send some in, definitely welcome. All right, let's get it.
As a psychiatrist, and that is definitely as soon as I graduate, attainable goal.
Wait a minute now. So you said absolutely not. So if you don't even make that, why must he make that in order for you to work with when you're not even working with that yourself? Wait 7 seconds. Wait.
So, like I said, I am a doctor. We do have a certain starting salary we start with, and I'm basing this off of my predecessors. Like this is a goal that's easy. It's really attainable in this bubble that I'm in.
Renisha, girlfriend, you have got to invite me to this wedding when it happens. I don't care when it happens. I don't care when it happens. I'm going to say this. I'm not going to say it's impossible. I mean, granted, there are men who make 500K. And it's not like, I mean, when you do the statistics, there's not a lot. But if that is your reality and those are the men you're surrounded by, and that's what you're telling us, right? Like your circle of men, this is what it is. Oh, so, okay, so talk your talk. So it says, currently not.
Is it a coincidence that the nose ring out? Maybe he said, look, baby, I need you to take that nose ring out and keep it out. I can't take you to the banquets. I can't take you to the family. So yeah, let's just get rid of the nose ring. If you want to ride in a Ferrari, you got to lose the nose ring.
Work. Oh, and you were not work. You wasn't working either.
I was a resident. So as you know, I had to work 12 years to get to that point. And at your end of training for residency, you get paid basically like 60K max, like a year. I had residents, co-residents that were that, was like struggling to keep their lights on. That is actually one of the abuses as a physician. And when I got on that show, like I even forgot, like I keep saying, me, I Jimmy a con woman, okay? So I did have other things going on that boosted it, but no, I'm actually.
For the things that were going on that boosted it.
So I also, worked as like a medical director. I had rental property. Why are you laughing? So
He's laughing because he knows you're full of shit. And honestly, your goal is to not work at all. That's why I don't understand. There's no point in women getting all these degrees, fancy jobs, because they don't want to do it for 40 years. They want to do it for a little bit while they can flex their money, and then when they see the reality of doing that job, being a lawyer, being a doctor, how hard and strenuous it is, they get tired of that shit real quick and want a man to come pay for everything. There's not many women out there who want to work hard for 50 years, like have to work hard for 50 years, not like I can if I feel like it. Like have to work hard for 50 years to stay afloat. There's not many women. 95% of the women don't want to do that. So I don't know what the point of these ego projects. I don't know.
So, I had my resident salary, but I had some. But I also have a best friend where she is a psychiatrist and she telling her business, but she made 1.5 in a year because, I even had doctors on there like saying, oh, you can't make that. I'm like, well, if you work harder, you can double up the salary. So if you
Pretty sure that's not how it works. I know some doctors, and I'm pretty sure it's not just, oh, if I double up my work, it's only so many hours in a day. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. just what 1.5. She thinks she's gonna make 1.5 as a doctor if she just double up her hours. She don't know what the fuck she talking about. And this woman is not gonna be how much you want to bet if this marriage work out, which I'm highly doubtful. How much you want to bet this woman isn't a practicing physician for 30 years when it's all said and done? Just never mind.
You
Okay,
look at
but
a Sally
listen, we want to see your man.
bingo.
We want to see him.
Hey, put on a shirt. You put on a shirt. You put on your sunglasses.
Cause you know what
Here,
they
you
gonna
open
say if you don't show his face.
Okay.
I mean, you called us. You called us. So you know you can't keep no more secrets
Hold on.
now. You done called us, child.
Okay,
We're
hold
gonna have
on.
to see
Let
your
me show you.
man.
Our room is there. This is us in Thailand right now.
We don't
We're
see
just
him
like in
yet.
our
I
room.
believe you, girl. I believe you, but you know they gonna want to see. Not me. It's the cousins. They want to see.
You gotta get dressed.
It ain't that hard to get dressed. Now what they're gonna say is this. They're gonna say
Shy.
he don't
He's
want.
very
Huh?
he's very shy.
They're gonna say
He's
he's
coming though.
married and he don't want nobody to see him.
You know, that's another thing. I also said I don't want nobody married. I don't want nobody with
Well,
kids.
girlfriend, listen. You can't call us and not show him. You just saw the last.
See, but that's what I'm saying. Like, to respectable people, they don't give a fuck about proving the Kendra cousins that she got a man. This dude made a horrible choice in picking this woman to be his wife. Respectable people don't give a fuck about proving the internet shit. That's crazy. This man is a successful. This man is a 1%er, and now he got to get on ghetto ass Kendra to prove something to a bunch of nobodies, cause his bitch want him to. Grow a pair. He clearly doesn't want to get on. Grow a fucking pair and say no. I'm not getting on. Stop asking me. Tell Kendra I ain't getting on, and don't ask me again. I'm taking the keys back to the Ferrari. Come on, man. Oh, Jen just said a bar. Jen said, I think a man willing to go on Kendra for his woman ain't worth having. I hate to. You're right, Jen. Well, I'll put it like this. If he didn't mind going, then fine. Like if he was totally okay with going on Kendra G himself and he's not going on for his woman, that's different. But this is clear that he don't want to do it. So this is what makes him a bitch, that he don't want to do it.
Lady.
D'Angelo, come now, please. He's so shy. Oh my god, he's gonna come. Do you hear him like griping right now?
But we gotta see his face.
Baby, you know I was on here spamming her, so it was meant to
Is
happen.
he on your Instagram page too?
Yeah, I've been posting him. He's on there. He's in a highlight. His Instagram is
Wait, no, you don't
Vortex.
got no, you don't gotta do all that. We want to see his face.
Sorry, no rule.
You can see his face.
Come on now, the people with them are weird. Huh? So he always wanted the Drewski hair, okay? And then as part of our Thailand thing, I took him to a salon to get the Drewski hair, and he's a little self-conscious about it.
Oh my goodness, this is sad. So he wanted to get the Drewski haircut. Look, y'all can look up Drewski on your own time. He wanted to get the Drewski haircut, so she took him to go get the Drewski haircut. She took him. He a grown man who make $500K, but he couldn't take himself to go get the haircut he wanted to get. She took you to go get it. That's like a child. I took my child to go get the haircut he wanted to get. That's like when my mom took me to go get the Tupac Gumby back in the day. You a grown man. Your woman shouldn't be taking you to go get your hair the way you want to get it cut. And now you hiding behind the wall because you're self-conscious about the haircut you wanted to get. We could have predicted all this. We knew something was off. Like, he made $500K and he married a Kendra G reject. Oh my god. So yeah, this is all adding up. It's all adding up. Oh my goodness. Jen says, if I was that man, I'd be like, not only am I not doing that, but you need to be worried about what you're making me for dinner. Bye, Kendra. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Jen. And this is a 1%er. Just because you a 1%er don't mean you ain't a punk biatch when it come to women. Matter of fact, let's see if I got a meme for this. Oh my goodness. I definitely got to get a simp meme. Oh, I don't got one loaded up, but I got a couple new memes loaded up. Let's see if they work. Let me see which one is I don't got one that's really relevant. Mm, all right, let's just keep it going. Let me just try these memes out, even though they're not relevant. These are my new memes.
Or, here's another idea that's going to be
Bear
very
with me.
controversial. You could shut the up.
Woohoo! Yes! Wow! Congratulations.
What does that mean? What is for credits? I don't know what that means.
I hope this camera keep going.
No, we're gonna
This
let
is
the
not
camera keep
true.
rolling.
This is not, doesn't even make sense.
What you mean to say is all the niggas you up with ain't shit.
That's a big bitch. That's a big bitch.
This is day one. Come here, honey. Come.
Why don't you just get up and go to him?
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Mr. 500K and more, sir.
It's cringy for Kendra. Kendra is so ghetto and tacky. Hi, Mr. 500K man. You're a millionaire. Why are you even? Oh, never mind.
Way more than that.
Wait. Okay, so real quick, I want to talk to you because.
Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but he looked like a little bitch. Like, I'm not trying to look. I'm not making fun of the brother. But what grown 500K man get a blonde fade top? Like, look, man, he looked like a beta male, and I'm not clowning. I'm not talking down on his brother, but we're using this as a teachable moment. I got nothing against this brother, and I hope he make 500 million. And I wish him just all blessings and happiness. But he looked like no, this just no. Do she really like him? Just never mind.
This is true. When women come on my show and they make requests like that, they get a lot of men, a lot of women saying it's unrealistic. Even I have challenged women too. So tell us what it was about her that was not a turn off for you, and then what made you say this is the girl for me.
Man, y'all caught me at a weird time. For me, I just like how direct and how ambitious she was. Sorry, I just
Pay attention. He likes how direct and ambitious she was. Two masculine characteristics. Do you like men? Like, it's just always weird when men me in my place. Bro, you a bitch. If you need a woman to put you and you like a woman's ambition and directness and bluntness, maybe you down low. Or maybe you like men and don't realize you like men. Because, like, no man with balls is gonna name masculine characteristics when he's talking about what he like in a woman or what he want in a woman. Ambitious, directness, bluntness. Those are straight masculine characteristics. So he like getting bossed around. Hey, whatever. Hey, if it worked for them, God bless them. If they both happy and it worked for them, God bless them. Who the fuck am I to say they shouldn't be together or that shouldn't be their dynamic?
seen her fit into my lifestyle because I'm a very ambitious individual myself. For me, I just like how direct and how ambitious she was. Sorry, I just seen her fit into my lifestyle because I'm a very ambitious individual myself. And so I just like the wildness of the craziness out of her. I'm from Detroit, so for me, it's a little bit different. So for me, it's just, for me, her kind of clicked soon I met her and whatnot. So
Okay.
It's crazy.
So and then you saw. Tell me what happened. You saw her on my show.
yeah, I didn't see her. I guess when she went live, I seen it when the video was like trending or whatnot on Instagram.
Okay, and then you DM'd her.
Yeah, I slid in them DMs.
So how many? AKA, I'm the alpha. That was his page.
Well, listen. Okay, year 5, they coming with the receipts. They're coming with the receipt. So I guess we
So
can
what
no
we do?
longer challenge women with their salary requirements because you're living proof that it can happen.
I just need you to.
He said it couldn't happen or that it was impossible. It's just highly unlikely. So I mean, they think if it happened twice, then it can happen for all of them. Like, no. How many women have you interviewed, Kendra? Thousands. So if it happened 3 times, what? Let's just say it happened 10 times, and let's just look this up. What percentage of 3,000 is 10? A third of 1%. It's 0.33%. So are you? So we can't challenge women on their standards anymore because 0.33% will get it. That's female logic for you, girl math. That's girl math for you, y'all. We can't challenge women on this anymore because a third of a percent it will happen for. Wow. That again.
They coming with the receipts. They're coming with the receipts. So I guess we
So
can
what
no
we do?
longer challenge women with their salary requirements because you're living proof that it can happen.
I just need you to be available when the ring come out. Okay? I just.
So, sir, when is that gonna happen? Because she's invited me to a wedding. When am I going to? When should I be available?
It should be soon.
Very soon.
Be soon this year.
Already purchased.
My
This is love week.
My
This is
nigga.
just Valentine's week. This is kicking off already. I am so excited. I have like the best Valentine's week lined up, and it's just amazing that two people back to back. Okay, they got married. She got her request, and y'all always say these men don't exist. Do you have kids?
They said the men don't exist. They said that most of the overwhelming majority of them don't want these bitches on Kendra G. We never said they don't exist. Ever. John says, does he want a wife or a business partner? Ah, good question. He's probably a scammer looking to be legitimized by her doctor degree.
No, right now.
Neither one of y'all have kids.
But
Okay, how old are you, sweetheart?
I want like 11 of them.
I'll do it. You might have to get
How old are you, sweetheart, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 34.
33.
You're 30. No,
34.
Yes. Listen, ladies, when I say sweetheart, I'm always talking to you. I'm not going to call your man sweetheart. I'm not that girl. I'm talking to you. So
nobody else is sweetheart.
Exactly. So I'm saying sweetheart, I'm talking to you. So how old are you?
33.
You're 33 and you're 33, sir?
I'm 34.
You're 34. And you have no kids. Okay. So you moved? Do y'all live in the same city now?
So he lived in Brickell. I lived in Cutler Bay, which is their Miami and suburb of Miami. But I'm really trying to push him to be expats. So we came to Thailand. It was supposed to be a week, and I'm like, let's do a month. So that's why things might be held up because things are in another country. But if I can get them
y'all in Thailand for a month?
Yeah, I'm trying to make it longer, and then we're going to India next because he has a business, like.
Woo! So I guess you need to not have a job. You got to be available, child. You got to be available for 2 months.
Listen,
leave for vacation.
What Jamaican doesn't have a job? It's actually he's here. Part of our celebration too was he's kind of setting
So
up.
I'm saying you can't have the job because you got to be available. Who could just take off 2 months?
I can't.
Work remote.
Well, listen, you have proven.
Mm-hmm. Bet y'all do work remote. This got scammer written all over it. Got this for that statement about them working remote.
Right.
That
God
the salary, well, they will still challenge and say this is probably like hitting the lottery. But
No, no. I don't think so. This is normal. Like this is normal. If you really know and you really have the face, that's all I'm gonna say. Like once I realized Jesus is literally the cheat code in life. It's like when I was reading those comments, I was like baffled. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, but I'm a person that applied to like one med school, and I was like, that's it. So I mean, if I feel like if you move through life with that, and it people was calling it delusional, whatever. Be delusional as long as it's healthy and you're not psychotic and manic. You know, I got to do that disclaimer as a psych. But no, it's no. God wants to fulfill your life. Just put Him first. That's it.
Love it. And I will say this: that is, you are correct. Your mindset directs your whole life, and I love that your faith is so strong.
All this woo woo shit, like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. This is why women shouldn't be in charge of nothing, shouldn't be leading nothing, shouldn't be giving advice on nothing. Just speak to the stars and just only apply to one school for medical school. Like, that's stupid. Like, man, is this camera on me?
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
And this is why this is your reality. So, cheers to you, girlfriend. Cheers to you. Cheers to you, sir.
Hey,
Listen,
thank you.
I'm
Thank
down
you.
to. I am down to come to the wedding. I went to 2 weddings last year. I have really big news that I'm going to announce on Monday. I think I can announce on Monday, but it's a part of the whole Valentine's week. So this just brings so much joy to my soul. I love when people actually meet, get connected, and you. What's your name? Oh, Quenisha, right? And Quenisha, keep believing, keep acting like it's normal, keep striving, and invite me to the wedding.
He's had to like remind me. Like, I think when I told you I was in a bubble, my mom did really well to position me in a mindset where like it's normal. So he has been bringing me down to earth because we've had this cultural difference. So yeah, but not too down. Got to stay up there, you know.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, you don't get to making 500,000 a year if he makes that living in the clouds. I mean, even being a scammer, you got to be super practical.
Well, we love it. You enjoy Thailand, and y'all let me know when I got to come to a wedding or a baby shower.
Check the
You gonna pull up? You gonna pull up?
Absolutely. I went to Jamaica last year. I went to a wedding in Jamaica. I went to a wedding in Philly. You know, I'm passport ready. That's what I do. So wherever y'all get married, y'all can get on Mars.
It's gonna be in Italy.
Huh?
It's gonna be in Italy. Are you gonna come to Italy? It's
Yeah,
gonna be in
why
Italy. You
not?
gonna
I
pull up?
love Italy. You guys should do that in Amalfi Coast. If you do that in Amalfi Coast, I'll go. Because Amalfi Coast is so beautiful.
Oh, yeah,
Well, there's
for
a
sure.
lot of beautiful places in Italy. But yes, I could be in Italy.
Bet.
Y'all
Cool.
gonna pay for the plane ticket though. Y'all gonna pay for my Italy plane ticket.
All right, baby.
You pay 80,000 in bills, Kendra. You got it. You got it, Kendra. You rich. Fuck we talking about? They gotta pay, cheap bastard.
Y'all gonna pay for the plane ticket though. Y'all gonna pay for my Italy plane ticket.
All right, baby.
Yes, and I fly first class. So I know you got it. I know you got it.
If you gonna pull up, we'll make it happen for you.
I'm definitely gonna pull up. So
All right,
also, okay, before I pull up, you got to pull out and get on the knee.
Of course.
Okay, yeah, let's start. So you pull out, get on the knee. Let's get there first, and then we can talk about Italy.
All right, bet.
Okay.
It's because it's in America. He already got it. He just didn't expect us to stay that long. So we trying to figure out how to get it up here.
Wait a minute. You already know. So you already have the ring?
No, she don't have it.
I'm not supposed to. No, I don't have it. I'm nosy, so I know
already
things.
got it, but it's in America.
She bumped into it. She accidentally found it. That makes sense.
I did not find the ring. I just found the receipt.
But wait, I'm confused. Okay, so you found your engagement ring?
I did not see it. No, I did not see it. I figured it out. I'm a very smart woman. He's not good at hiding anything.
Why didn't you just propose then when you saw the ring?
Oh, I think because he thought we were going to come back, but now that I'm here in Thailand, I'm like, I want to stay. So that's
okay, so when he proposes, you're not even going to be surprised.
I am going to be surprised.
How are you going to be surprised?
Because it's going to be a...
This is not a wife. I just don't. This is not a wife. This dude. Never mind.
Ring, a big one, a nice one. I'm gonna be surprised. I'm gonna be so happy. It's gonna be the best day of my life. Do you see what he has to deal with?
Exactly. She just said that. She just said it. You see what this man got to deal with? Yeah, we see what he got to deal with. Why the f did he sign up for this? He'll learn. Be all right.
Okay, well, we got more to story. So now that I know that you already have the ring, set the date, and I will be there for certain.
All right, man. Cool.
Well, congratulations again. You guys enjoy Thailand.
Okay.
So what's your name on IG so I can make sure I find
Me
you?
or me?
Girl, I deal with the woman. Girl, I ain't dealing with your man. I'm dealing with you.
Amen. PSY
Wait, hold on. Say it again.
PSY.
Are you saying T?
Hendra got such a bad attitude. This is, yeah. That's why I don't deal with B Dubs. I don't deal with B Dubs. Kendra got on. That's the look you. That's what she look like when she wake up in the morning. That's the face she gonna give you. But yeah, nah.
P is Psyche MD. It's prayers. Bye-bye.
Oh gosh, that was that. Let's see what Melly up to.
So we're gonna go. I'm adding her right now. Hey, girl.
Hi.
How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. How is your day going?
It's good. It's going good. I had a great workout this morning, so
okay.
I started my day off great. How's your day been?
It's been good. I just came back from Paris yesterday, so a little jet lag, but it's
How
okay.
was that? I've only been one time, and that was like in 2015. I studied abroad.
Oh, nice. Okay, you should go back. It's a bunch of new stuff now, and it's still pretty. And I don't know if you had the time to enjoy it.
Kind of. Not really. It was like me by myself, so it's kind of like I couldn't really do too much.
Okay. Yep. But yeah, so it was fun. I came back yesterday, and this morning I had my neighbor having a rehearsal in his apartment with like a whole band. So it was like drums, the guitar, the trumpet, and a singer. And I was like, yo. And they kept on doing the same song over and over. I was like, it's fine. You guys got it. So I was so annoyed.
That's all they know.
What you said?
Was that the only song they knew?
No, they were doing.
So the boobs look fake. Just weave and makeup and stupid eyelashes and outfit is childish. It's just. What are the chances that those are her books in the background? She's probably at somebody else's house. I don't get reading vibes from her already. The imposter cross on her neck. I don't know. We'll see what she's talking about. She's leading with sex over 30. That's never a good sign.
Several, but like at least 10 times. And I was like, yo. And because it's not during quiet hours, they were like, well, we can't do anything. We have to let them do it. I'm like, that sounds crazy. I'm going to have to figure something out.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But hey, we'll figure it out. Hopefully it's not every day. That was the first time he did something like that. But yo, I couldn't even record videos if I wanted to, It was that loud.
No, I would
hear
be
it in the background.
We would have some problems. We'll have some problems.
For sure. We'll see how often it's going to happen, but we'll see. All right, so let's talk about you. Would you like to introduce yourself?
So hi guys, I'm Kim. I also go by Light Skin Kim online on social media. I do a little bit of everything, I'll say.
Okay.
So I act. I'm an actress. I do content for different companies. So I do a lot of influencer, brand ambassador, things like that, and I model as well. So
She couldn't be more basic. I'm a model. I'm a brand ambassador. So basically, companies TikTok videos to promote or something. She thinks she's a model and an actress. Ma'am, the model thing, you're 30 probably. The model thing is, I mean, a little bit of the fat is hanging over the pants. I don't know. I hope you're investing. Hope you're not spending all this money on fucking brunches and trips and Birkin bags and some more shit. Cause this whole being a brand ambassador and a model, how long is it gonna last? See, light skin Kim. Is this her, y'all? Is this her? I'm thinking this is her. Just straight hooker shit. Straight hooker shit. Yeah, arbitrary titles, yes. Yeah, AI will be taking her job very soon. Yep. Boobs are definitely fake. And nothing shocking here. It's just typical, very typical. Definitely not girlfriend material. BBL popping. BBL popping. BBL popping. Wonder who boat that is. Like when you see these women taking boat shots, think about the cum shots they took to be able to take those boat shots. Always keep that in mind. Some 80-year-old man blew his load on her face for her to be able to take this picture. Never forget that. Never lose sight of that when you see those yacht pics. Oh, goodness. Yeah, mother material here. Oh, how classy. Very, very classy. She calls herself light skinned Kim. Ma'am, you painted your face another color. Like, is this supposed to not match the color of your face? Just never mind. Eh, let's just get back into it.
And I'm launching. I'm trying to start up my own podcast. I just like filmed my very first episode. So yeah, we'll see. We did a
Do
pilot.
you have a co-host?
I do. Her name is Sasha. She's amazing.
Okay, awesome. Well, good luck with that. What's the name of the podcast?
Be fucking for real. That's what it's called.
Oh, I like that. That's a good name. I like
it's
it.
literally like judge free, honesty. Yeah. Literally be fucking for real, y'all.
When are you gonna release the first episode?
So honestly, we're thinking about in the next 2 to 3 weeks. We're still chopping up the first episode because I had a few things I didn't really like about it. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What else you want us to know about you?
So I was born in Trinidad and Tobago. I came up to the States when I was 8 years old. I always go back and forth. If you guys have ever been to or never been to Carnival in Trinidad, you have to go at least one time in your life. It's amazing. It's so amazing. What else? Me and my mom came up here to Georgia when I was 8. A lot of my family, I feel like the Islanders, they kind of moved to like New York. My mom did not want me to be raised up there. So we went to Georgia. But I mean, I love Georgia. I feel like I'm going to move to either like, I used to say I wanted to move to LA, but I think Houston is kind of like the go for me now.
Everybody's going to Houston right now.
I love it. It's so much nicer. It's not as ratchet and ghetto as Atlanta. It's cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
LGOBY Keem says, Kim fine ass. Do men think that's going to get them points? Like, by just saying she's fine? She hear that every day, all day. That loses you points, if anything. And this dude looks a little rainbowy. I'm always skeptical of shirtless avatar pics. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So
and don't mind my puppy, y'all. He might be going back and forth.
Oh,
it's past his bedtime, so
no problem. So tell me, you are single?
I am single.
You are single.
I don't have a Valentine.
You still got time.
I do actually. So maybe I'll find one here.
Hopefully. Okay, so you are based in Atlanta right
Yes,
now?
I do live in Atlanta, willing to travel.
Okay, good. Good. Do you have any kids?
I don't have any children. I need well, it's already here, but it's not a real ring, but I need
Okay.
yeah.
You're telling them and then you already got a ring. They're gonna be
Well,
like,
this is just cute, y'all. This is like I like to wear jewelry if you can see like
put it on the other hand.
well, I'm a lefty, so I feel more comfortable with things on this
Okay.
hand.
Got you. All right. So tell us, what are you looking for in a man?
So don't judge me, y'all, but I don't care. Everyone has a type. I want my man to be 6 feet and above. So I'm 5'7". So it's like, and I love heels, and I want to be able to, look up and kiss you.
Okay.
So 6 feet and above. Yeah, tall, dark, handsome. Actually, no, it really doesn't have to be all of that. That's just so like that's cute and all, but really like I want someone that I can be comfortable with. I'm very like adventurous and spontaneous. So like if I say I want to go somewhere in the next 3 days, like I want someone that's like willing to drop everything and we just go travel and make memories with each other. That's the kind of girl I am.
Okay.
Of course, like loyalty is really big to me. Like I'm a very, very loyal person when it comes to my friends, my family, anyone I'm in a relationship with. So, and I feel like nowadays it's hard to find people with like morals. I'll say that.
Um, is it hard to find people with morals? I would say yes, but it's a lot harder when you're 6 feet, handsome, etc., etc., got a bag. Those men don't have to have morals. When people are in positions of power and highly desired, morals tend to take the back burner. So yeah. I love it when women think they're special. Yeah, that's what type of girl I am. You're literally like every other girl that come on the show. Nothing you said was like, oh yeah, she's different. Like, no. You're the type of girl that every other girl is that look like you. You're just like every other basic bitch Instagram thought.
So that's really big. I just want to be able to be goofy myself. Like I feel like a lot of times people see me as like light skinned Kim, and they don't really take the time to get to know me. It's not a lot of genuine people out in the world. They kind of like this image or this facade. So I want someone where I can be comfortable myself.
How many followers does she have? Everybody know me as light skinned Kim. You better be a million since you think you famous. Everybody just know me as that one light Kim. Who the fuck is light skinned Kim? 250K and for you to talk the way you need for you to be able to talk the way you talking, it needed to be a million. Everybody know me as light skinned Kim. She's overestimating her fame.
no makeup, just laying in bed, waking up like a crackhead, and you still think I'm beautiful, you know?
Do you think that having a platform is hindering your dating life?
It can. So like just some personal background. Just of recently I
He said I should be able to wake up looking like a crackhead and you still think I'm beautiful. Why would I think you're beautiful if you look like a crackhead? They live in La La Land. That don't even make sense. Would you find me respectable if I made 5K a year? Would you see me as a millionaire even though I made 5K a year just because you love me so much? Yeah, exactly.
created a hinge just to try it out. And like I just hate when people are like automatically like, what's your Instagram? Let me follow you. Cause it's just like the reason why I got on here is because I don't want your first impressions to be this because then you're automatically like, oh, I want to date her, I want to have her. And then we start talking and dating, and you actually can't handle my lifestyle. Like I don't really like that, or they don't really care to get to know me. It's just like, cool, I can just say I'm with this baddie, post a picture with her, this and that. So I don't.
I mean, no decent man, no respectable man with balls is gonna deal with your lifestyle of flying around and getting naked in front of cameras to be a model. No respectable man is gonna do it. You know, there's plenty of men who. The crazy thing is, even low, quote unquote, low value men wouldn't put up with it for too long. I mean, even blue pill simps would try to put up with it for a couple of months, and then they would just even say "F it." So yeah, you out of luck, man.
I don't like that. Yeah.
Okay.
It does kind of suck a little bit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So okay, so you say 6 feet. You say dark.
Nice smile. I'm big on smile hygiene.
Okay.
I'm big on that too. If you have kids, I'm not against it. I feel like because I'm older now, I'm kind of like, it is what it is at this point. It's still kind of preference. Like I would love to be, the woman to give you your first child, but it is what it is. We're all grown, as long as you don't have any baby mama drama, because I'm not with that, then we should be okay.
Okay. How many kids can they have?
You just said,
oh, just one?
Plural. I was okay with one.
One. Hey, I'm asking. You never know.
We're pushing it.
Okay, just one. How you say dark earlier? Do you only date black men?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say I have only, yes. I wouldn't say, let me be honest. I'm not against dating and
Azelisha Manga says she's a keeper. What I would love to know what made him think she's a keeper. Like what? Because she seemed like she may at least have 2 brain cells to rub together.
any other race. I guess they've never really approached me or I've come across someone that was like,
Okay. So any race, really?
Any race.
Okay. How much money does he need to make?
Damn,
we gotta know.
I never really thought, honestly, I feel like there's girls that's like, you gotta have 6, 7, 8 figures. That's cool. And I've dated someone that had that and I wasn't happy. So as long as you can take care of yourself, like, cause I can take care of me. And eventually if we have a family, you can take care of us type things. But I don't like pick it pop because my love language is not like materialistic things at all. So that doesn't really, and I mean, it would be cool. I guess that's a plus, a bonus. But at the same time, like I said, I dated someone like that and I was so unhappy. So yeah.
What is your minimum though? I mean, like you say, you have a certain lifestyle and you want him to be able to take care of himself. So that has a price. Doesn't need to be rich, but there is a minimum.
So it'll be cool if you are.
Well, Jen, we like the one on the left, Melly, way more than we like Kendra. She has a better disposition, better attitude. So no, yeah, I mean, I guess you can call her a Kendra G reject. I don't know. I think she might have been doing this longer than Kendra G. I don't know. But I'll say that, yeah, the fellas like her way more than we like Kendra G.
Minimum, golly. Damn, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I don't know, maybe like, damn, I'm gonna be nice. I really never thought about this. Maybe like 70, 80.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I never really.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I never really thought about
okay, so when it comes to height,
big deal.
6 feet, we can't go lower?
No.
Okay.
No.
What's the age range?
Woo, you need to be 26, 27 and above. Yeah. Honestly, really pushing it at 26. I need you like 27 and above. Yeah.
Okay. And what's the max?
God, I mean, I don't know what God might want from me, 40.
Okay.
But then again, I don't know, because to be honest, y'all, I met someone in DR and he was 41 and he looked damn good.
See, this is what their standards are about. They're all superficial. Looks are going to fade. Your looks are going to fade. His looks are going to fade. He might look bad at 55 in 10 years. You're going to leave him? Like, women are just obsessed with looks way more than men are. I'm making it, I'm saying it. That's my official stance now. Women are way more into looks than men are. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree.
Good, and we had a blast. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll see. I guess depending on the vibe, they can be a little older 40.
Yeah, it depends on the vibe. It depends on the vibe.
Okay.
Now my friends are cracking up on me saying 60s. The group chat's going crazy right
now. For sure. Yep. So I think I got all the info. And you want kids? You say yes, right?
I do want kids. I want at least 2. The third's gonna be a oopsie.
What is a oopsie?
It just
when it's
boom,
not...
baby. We just is here. We're here. We're
okay.
Here.
Gotcha. I never heard that.
Maturity level is just so low. How old do y'all think she is mentally? You know? Let's put an age in the chat. A oopsie baby. The third baby will be a oopsie baby. Yeah, let's put a mental age in the chat. How old is she mentally, y'all? I'm gonna say 12 at best.
Okay.
We're here.
Right. Well, just in case you haven't watched the show, I'm gonna bring a man at a time. And you're going to be able to talk to them, ask questions. They're going to do the same for you. And if you're not feeling the romantic vibe, you can just say pineapple and we'll move on to the next guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Hold on. My baby is acting a fool. One second.
Yes.
Come here, baby. Okay. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
I hope y'all like dogs, whoever it is.
For sure.
I got a little puppy. Damn, my hair is acting a fool, y'all. Okay.
It's fine. All right. Well, we're
excited.
Excited? Okay, good. Because some of the girls are a little shy at times or a little nervous. So it's good. You're excited. Somebody said you went to fart.
She went to... I could have just done it right here. I would have just done it right here. Y'all can't tell. Yo, this camera being sideways is throwing me off. I can't see what I'm doing.
It's fine.
She's obsessed with herself. Like, just to show y'all real quick. Once a woman gets to this narcissism, there is no happy, healthy relationship that will last for a lifetime in her future. Once they get to this level of narcissism. Just had to throw that out there.
It's like flipped.
Mm-hmm.
It's thrown. I'm like, all right, y'all, let me stop playing.
All right, let's go. We're gonna start. All right, I have Igno. Hi, Igno.
Hey, how you doing? What's up, Kim? How you doing? How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you so much. How's everything going so far today or tonight?
Everything's great. I'm pretty excited. Kind of nervous. You know, this whole dating thing. So
You're nervous too. You seem like
you're nervous. Don't be nervous.
Yeah, that's the last thing a woman want to hear, that you nervous. You supposed to be the big dog. This supposed to be just another day at the office to you. Yeah, they associate you being nervous with weakness. Flat out. Jen, when you say this is weird, you mean this, like the concept of this show, like having guys just swipe on? Yeah, so the other day, or was it last night? I'm losing track of the time. I think it was last night. Everybody said I had a crush on old girl right here. I mean, I wouldn't say a crush, but I was just saying, yeah, I might be able to work with something with her. I definitely said she could have a weekend of fun.
Yeah, you like a real talkative type. So like I fuck with that because it gives
You're
me
not talkative?
I am overall. Depends on who I'm talking to.
Are you an introvert or extrovert?
Wow, you're just shooting questions. Okay, am I an introvert or extrovert? To answer your question properly, it really depends on the day. It really depends on the day. Today, I'm feeling more introverted. I haven't had the best day, to be honest, but
Oh, that's not good.
yeah, it's okay.
I'm
I'm,
sorry to hear that.
I appreciate it. All right,
It'll
let me
get
ask
better.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me ask you a question though. A real good question, I think. Do you travel more outside, like in the real world, or do you travel more in your books?
Say the last part one more time.
Do you travel more in your books, or would you say you travel more like outside in the real world?
What do you mean in my books?
Phrased a little weird. I'm not gonna say weird. What is it? Centric. He's some type of, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but I don't believe those are her books. She's probably at another dude house, honestly.
Well, when people read something, they get really engrossed into it. So I kind of like to call it traveling.
Oh, these you talking about?
Yeah, those books.
Yeah, those are definitely not her books.
Okay, let's be real with you guys. These are not my books.
I told you.
This is all props right here. It looks freaking amazing. I am at my manager's office. That's really
Okay.
sweet of you, but
She's at her manager office. What time of night is it? That she's at her manager office. But I told y'all as soon as this popped up, before she even started talking, I told you those weren't her books. I told you.
No, no, that's not true. That's not true. Okay, that's cool. I don't read as much as I should, so trust me, we're in the same boat a little bit.
because I was like, what does he mean in the books? But then I was like, we must be here. We're here. We're here. Yeah.
We're here,
Okay.
we're here
Okay.
for the book. Okay, so squash that question. It's probably not the best question. So, tell me something that makes you really special, like something that you do by yourself that you think is like.
How offended she got. Look at this face. She's offended. Shouldn't you just? But she was just talking about how she wants somebody to get to know her on a deeper level, but she gets offended by. Tell me something about yourself that makes you special or different. Let me guess. He should just think you're special and different because what? You look kind of cute. They're a hypocrite. She was just talking about how she wants people to go deeper and get to know her. That's a deeper question. They're jokes, man.
Really dope.
Really dope. That like makes me stand out.
What makes you feel special? It's not a complicated question, really.
Oh, pineapple. That was kind of.
Wait, what did he say?
It's not a complicated question. I was just asking to verify. Oh my goodness. I barely know you. Don't get too comfortable now. I could.
But yeah, that's the. I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have worded it like that. It's not a complicated question. It's kind of. It's a little sassy.
Bye.
Yep. All right. Hey, we got more for you. I got Simplistic J.
Yo,
What's up, little mom?
Wait, we don't see you right now. Oops. No, it's black.
Damn, hold on. You see it now?
Yeah, Jen hit it on the head. She is angry because she's taxed to come up with an original thought. Facts. Women hate questions. This is hate questions. They want somebody to get to know them on a deeper level while not asking anything that's going to make her actually think.
No.
Damn.
Do you know him?
Yes.
Well, come back in. I want to see him. Come back. I'm gonna kick you out. Come back in.
What's going on tonight? What is...
Wait, so you know him? What's
yes,
up with him?
I know him.
You dated him?
No, this is my guy best friend from college.
Hey, maybe he's not your best friend.
Oh.
Hey, maybe he wants to tell you something tonight.
Unless he's a bhakti boy, no straight man is trying to be buddy old pals with an attractive woman. Like, I assure you, there's no straight man who want to be platonic friends with an Instagram model. I promise you.
kind of shit is that?
Hey, I want to know. I hope he's coming back. All right, I got somebody else for you. Dre Day, hello.
Oh,
Hello.
the big chains. Hi.
Hello. How are you?
It's a vibe. What is playing in the background?
I'm sorry. What's up?
Hi.
What's goody?
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm Floss Mode, the rapper Floss Mode. I got a podcast too called About That Online. That's
About
out
that.
right now on YouTube. What's
Tell
goody?
me more.
I'm 49 from LA.
LA.
You are
What
49?
part of LA?
Hold on.
Is it just me or do he look like he get his eyebrows done? I'm getting a zest vibe. Yeah, Debo in this bitch.
Huh?
Where at in LA? Because people say LA and they really don't be in LA.
Inglewood. No, I'm in Lake Havasu right now.
Okay. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it a little bit.
It's good. So yeah, I got my podcast. I deal with the music. I only have one son, about 20 years old.
So I can be a stepmom to. You think he'll listen to me?
Yeah, probably so. Maybe so. Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I do. I hear that you do music, but yeah, I do music. I have an album with Easy E that's out. This last recording's called
You
Impact
said
of
you
a
heard
Legend.
I do music?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
I don't do music.
You don't? Oh, I thought you was an artist.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. All right. So what it is? What is it you looking for?
I'm looking for a guy who's headstrong, loyal, I can be comfortable with, funny. You gotta have a little goofy like to you. Do you like to travel?
I do. I travel a lot. I used to live in Atlanta, Colorado, a lot of.
Yeah, but niggas is traveling for work. Dudes ain't traveling all the time to just like have a vacation. Dudes have jobs, careers, like hustles. People might travel, but it's not just to sit around and yeah, just never mind.
Different places. Yeah, I
You
travel
been
a
out
lot
the
though.
country though?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
So you got your passport. If I say we need to go somewhere tomorrow, we good.
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, I have other obligations going on, but yeah, I would.
What does that mean?
Like,
No, so many women say that. They think grown men are just going to drop everything they got going on in their life because she want to go to the DR this weekend. No, that's not how it works. These looks are going to fade, baby. Like, your clock is ticking. They don't get it. She's not going to get it until it's too late. Like, no, almost nobody can just drop everything at the drop of a dime and just get on a flight to go where you want to go on like on a Wednesday. These women are stupid as fuck and they don't know how the real world works.
like music and my podcast and all that.
Where's the talk to King? Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I was reading that. I should not be reading that. So what do you do for a living?
Massage therapy and music.
Okay.
How long you been doing massage?
I've been a therapist for 20 years. I used to be the masseuse at Magic City in Atlanta.
Yeah, this dude, I knew it was something. This dude's a little zesty. He's a rainbow man. I got the rainbow man vibe, and then when he said he's like a massage therapist, yeah.
Back in like.
Oh my God, not Magic.
Yeah, I started off on Magic City. I was the only male masseuse there that massaged at Magic City.
I believe it.
Right, it was popping like a dope spot.
Get into that?
Because of music, the hate that you go through with music and entertainment, it's a lot of hate in it. So that's what the guy asked me when I went to the school. He's like, "What made you choose this?" I'm like, "It ain't no hating in massages. Who hating on massages?" You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing
at
that.
Magic City though, they
at
have.
Magic City. Yeah, sometimes they do. Like I knew some of the girls that worked there. You know what I'm saying? So when I would go in there, instead of like getting dances, I would massage their feet. We would smoke weed and all that type of stuff. I massage their feet. So the girls was like, "You should work here." I'm like, "That lady not about to hire me," and they hired me. So I was there for like 3 months.
So wait, explain to me because I'm lost. So what do? You go to the strip club.
Well, I mean, I guess their feet do hurt. Their feet do.
I'm sure. So
I mean, you know, when you live in Atlanta, it's like the strip club is like a regular club. It's not like a strip club. It's like a regular club. So when I would go in there, we would go in there so much. My friend, he was like a strip club addict, so I would go with him. You know what I'm saying? So when we would go in there, instead of me getting dances and all that, I would massage their feet. I would know them. I know some of the girls. So that's who got me hired, was the girls that worked there.
That's random. Somebody said you got a foot fetish. You be sucking on toes.
No, I don't do any of that. No, we're not doing any of that. We're not sucking on the toes.
Have you sucked on toes before?
No, I haven't. No.
Are you against it?
If they clean, you know what I'm saying? But I be seeing people that, you know, girls, they be cute and all that, but they feet be dum dum dum. You know what I'm saying? So like if it's right,
feet, so.
okay, all right. I mean, you know, if they right, then yeah, you know. But no, that's not my forte to be doing that. But yeah. So if you're into massage, throw pamper massage parties and all that.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to do pineapple. I don't know about the massage parties.
I mean, well, the money is good. Like, you know what I'm saying? If anything, if you're gonna have a significant other, somebody that would be into it, you know what I'm saying, to help you get the money instead of going against the grain and being mad because you know what I'm saying, massaging women. Let's get to the money.
Yeah,
Let's get to the
I'm
money.
not into it. Pineapple. I'm not into it. I'm not into it. No, we're not doing massage parties.
I wanted to ask what it does besides massaging, like
the music.
Does it? No. During the massage.
Over her. Bunny time.
Everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now let's get into the video.
Women do not want your protection if that is contingent on you continuing to oppress us. You should never use protecting us as an excuse to further the patriarchy.
Look, throw away the whole patriarchy then. I'm not providing for you. I'm not protecting you. You pay half the bills. If somebody break in, we both go see what's going on. That way we can completely get rid of the patriarchy. Or shut the fuck up. Either take all that come with patriarchy or none of what come with patriarchy.
We have declined your protection. We do not need it. We are not children. We have agency. We choose freedom. And if you think that women should be oppressed because they need your protection, you win the Darwin Awards. It is the foundation of the free Western world to choose freedom over safety. Give me liberty or give me... Anybody who chooses safety over freedom deserves neither. That's Ben Franklin.
Lady, shut the fuck up. You're annoying. Hey, what's the score on the Super Bowl? Can somebody let me know the score?
We choose freedom. Leave us alone.
You are quite a few years late to the party. Leave you alone we did. And then some women got attacked in, let's say, subways, for example, and a bunch of men just watched and did nothing. Those are sad times, but you won't even realize how bad it can get until men start to say no to the entire society. Everything that keeps society going. If I'm completely honest, this is a narrative I don't care about. Protect women, what, as a whole? All of them? The only one I care to protect is the ones I love. And in return, the ones I love rely on my protection and they appreciate it. You, on the other hand, I won't even remember you tomorrow.
The reason why video games don't hit the same way as they used to is because they stopped making it epic. I know people don't really say that word anymore, but it's true. Games like Mass Effect, Dragon Age, Gears of War, Fable, it was you against the world, and sometimes you had some people with you, and it was all of you against everyone else. It takes you on a whole roller coaster of feelings, right? Victory, triumph, that's the same thing.
Wait, hold on. So, excuse me, I'm not a sports guy. So who has 0? Does the Eagles have 0? Are the Chiefs winning or are the Eagles winning? Somebody let me know. Just put Chiefs or Eagles in the chat.
War, sadness, despair, anything. Like, I want to be a hero, you know?
Well, you still can. Have you seen the games that came out in, let's say, the last 5 years? How can you even say the characters are bad? I love playing as this unidentified thing.
I got you!
Hey! Yeah, you go ahead and tell me that's not.
What quarter is it and how much time left? Yeah, what quarter and how much time on the clock?
Epic.
In general, good men are steady and consistent and predictable. It's why, as women, we think you're boring. As women, in general, we like chaos and drama and disruption of routine. That's what makes us feel alive and engaged in life, because we want to do what we want to do. Structure holds us accountable, and we don't want accountability, so we want to do what we want to do when we want to do it and thrive on that instability, because, again, it makes us feel engaged and alive.
And this is why, this is exactly why women aren't worth taking serious long. This is why women make horrible partners on average in relationships, or horrible companions. Because on average, women can't stand structure and discipline. They want to be excited. They want to break structure and discipline. They want to feel alive and just, yeah, everything that's not a consistent, stable relationship. So yeah, I agree with everything she just said. Let's run that back.
In general, good men are steady and consistent and predictable. It's why, as women, we think you're boring. As women, in general, we like chaos and drama and disruption of routine. That's what makes us feel alive and engaged in life, because we want to do what we want to do. Structure holds us accountable, and we don't want accountability, so we want to do what we want to do when we want to do it and thrive on that instability, because, again, it makes us feel engaged and alive. Ergo, why we are attracted to bad boys, because they're chaotic and we think that's exciting and it adds drama and passion to our lives.
And all I can do or say is, you go get the bad boys, and I wish you all the happiness in the world. What defines good people, it's not boredom. It's their own ability to control their emotions, control their temper, control their urges. We're barely into February, and I had the urge to start chasing people down the street with an axe at least 80 times. Nah, I'm overreacting, maybe just like 78. And yet, as I control all that, you just use an excuse that you need drama and chaos into your life. That's absolutely amazing. I'm happy for you. Just don't come back to me when you're 40. By that time, I'm no longer interested.
I wish I was making this up. I was at the gym training, and this guy who was very active comes up to me, starts chatting to me, and was very, very respectful. It was a very brief interaction, but he was very respectful. And he said, do you have a husband? I'm sorry to ask. I said, no, of course, it's all right. I'm single. And he said, oh, okay, awesome. And was like, if you would like to, I'd love to get your number, and maybe we can go for a walk sometimes. And I said, yeah. Gave him my number, and then he messaged me, said, this is my number. I then continued on training. He continued on training. We'd walk past each other, we'd just have a quick chat, and then we'd go back to training. We'd pass each other again, have a quick chat, like 30-second chats tops. Finish up my session, he goes, are you done with your session? I said, yeah. He's like, oh, awesome. And then, we just had a little chat, and then he was like, you have a good weekend. I was like, thank you, you too. And then I went to say bye and walk off, and then he stops me, like taps me on the shoulder, he's like, hey, just saying, I can't wait to destroy you.
A little too upfront. Why ruining it by saying that? Like, yeah, fellas, that even if she was feeling the vibe and it seemed like she wanted to pluck, I still wouldn't have said that. That's something you say after you already been plucking, and then you saw her at the gym and you meeting up with her for the 5th time to have bedroom fun, and then you be like, hey, I can't wait to destroy you tonight. Like that makes sense, but just never mind.
Not once was I flirting with this guy. Not once did I make any comment. Not once did I give him any cues except for a smile that I was interested.
And she kept being mad for at least one more minute. And sure, I can understand that's bad, I guess, or a bad interaction, but at least you knew from the beginning if you want to get involved with the guy or not. He could have been wasting your time for, let's say, a week until he slept with you and dumped you, but you felt better in that
Understood, Roach. Understood.
scenario. I wish at least some of the girls I've dealt with were dishonest from the beginning. I only want you for your money. It would have been probably the only time I walked away happy I have no money.
Trying to date as a 20-something-year-old girl who likes older men is such an awful thing, because do I just go up to the older man and ask them out on a date? Because that kind of feels off. But on the other hand, the older men do not approach me because age gaps are still like a taboo kind of thing. This is such a disaster.
What is it with every OF girl going after older men? I mean, it's kind of a dumb question. I get it, that's where the money is. But
I mean, yeah. So what? You're a sugar baby. Look, women like this. Women don't understand the building something of substance for long term. So if these sugar babies were smart, they would spend time and effort trying to cultivate a relationship with one man of means and try to become his wife and not just be one of his many sugar babies for 3 months or something. But they don't think long term enough to be like, oh, if my goal is to be taken care of by an older man, let me put all my effort into trying to be one man's main thing. Just, I don't know.
it's also a sign that if you keep begging for them to pay your $4.99 a month, they're not. And if they weren't paying before, that means they're not going to.
Get this straight. Women made it an entire trend to say that they'd rather hang out in the woods with a bear instead of a man. And so men once said, well, we'd rather talk about our feelings with a tree instead of a woman. And now women are offended. Offended that men don't want to talk about their feelings with someone who automatically assumes that they're worse than a man-eating creature.
Hello? What do you mean, man-eating creature? I think it's called people-eating creature. Unless calling the bear a creature would be offensive to some blue-haired, nose-pierced buffalo. Whatever. But no.
Okay, here's the thing. Do you think it's easier for a woman to build an audience by pandering to women? Or do you think it's easier for a woman to build an audience pandering to men and pretending to be on our side?
Oh yeah, you see, like the number one said, we should leave you alone. But if we do, that's a sign of patriarchy oppressing women.
My friend and I were at this party and she thought this guy was cute. And I was like, do you want me to go ask if he's single? And she's like, yeah, well, you and my friend is stunning, by the way. But like, I think it's easier to go ask somebody if they're single when it's not for you. Like, I was like, hey, over here. Meanwhile, if it was for me, I'd be like,
Her voice is annoying. Like her whole everything is annoying. Her eyebrows are annoying. Her voice is annoying. The story is annoying. Oh, let me guess. She's a comedian. Sadie Haley comedy. It's already not funny. Like let's run that back. Her voice is super annoying and she's super masculine.
go ask if he's single. And she's like, yeah, well, you and my friend is stunning, by the way. But like, I think it's easier to go ask somebody if they're single when it's not for you. Like, I was like, hey, over here. Meanwhile, if it was for me, I'd be like, I gotta hide. But so I go up to him, I was like, hey, like, are you single? And before I could say, like, I have a friend, he cut me off and was like, no, sorry. I was like, oh, okay, like, no worries. I was just gonna introduce you to my friend. And then my friend walked by 20 seconds later. I was like, he's not single. I was like, sorry. I was like, oh, this is my friend. I was gonna introduce you to. And his eyes literally lit up and he goes, oh, like, hi, like, what's your name? And like, started talking to her. I was like, oh, you were just scared it was me who was asking. Okay, awesome.
Oh, that's not gonna hurt your ego or anything.
This woman is fucking nuts. This woman is nuts.
Decided to put that story online? No, seriously, why? Do you not know that the internet is full of a-holes who would repost that? Stunning and brave to approach a guy, but even more to post that story.
I've never hated another person more than I hate the person that I married. He goes to work. Yeah, his job's hard. Yeah, his hours suck. He works. That is all he does. Yeah, I don't work, but the amount of weight I carry, I can tell you why I've stayed. Money. It's that simple. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. My husband left the night that I posted that original video.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Why would you post that? This is the short end of the stick. He could do better. You did a great job, dude, by leaving this thing.
I think what you've experienced is part of the weird phenomenon that's called the fucking. There are some similarities there. You had a great thing and you decided to just go ahead and ruin it.
I firmly believe the man should be the one leading in the early stages of dating. He should be pursuing you, not chasing you, because there is a distinction. A high-level man is not going to chase you if you are not showing interest, if you are playing hard to get. But let him lead, let him initiate. Should not be the one pushing things forward or pursuing a relationship with him. That does not mean you should be passive. If you like the guy, you should definitely express interest, reciprocate the interest. To help reveal his level of interest in you, he needs to lead. Because, put it this way, if you give a dog a treat or a bone, you just put it right in front of them, they're probably going to take it because it's right in front of them.
But if you put the bone behind you instead, you get a treat. Oh, got it. So the man should lead in the early stage.
We was not put on this earth to be alone. We were made as human beings to recreate life.
Today we're going to be talking about how black females all take different pipelines but always end up having the same results, being unsuccessful in finding a man.
I really feel like black men are addicted to struggle and poverty.
Struggle and poverty, y'all. Struggle and poverty. May God have mercy on her soul. She needs a hairstyle. Like, I think she just needs a different hairstyle.
I really feel like that. Because why is it that you got to get the bottom of the barrel when it comes to interacting with them? You got to get the bottom of the barrel, or you have to struggle in order to prove your worth with them. They are so far from the abundance, it does not. And they wonder why nobody want to fucking date y'all.
What happens is females waste their prime years with the wrong guy, and now they're looking to change the results of what they did.
If you help a man when he's down, he will shit on you when he's up. Never date a man, never help a man when he's at his lowest.
But ma'am, what? You're no supermodel, so do you really think you're gonna be able to pull a top 10? Look, you're projecting. This is what happened to you.
Instead of feeling gratitude, he will feel resentment towards you. First of all,
Like, nails are one thing, like long nails are one thing, but actual demon claws, like long nails can be a red flag. Sharp long nails, like a fucking Wolverine, or I don't know. Wait, is Wolverine? Let's hold on. Let me pull something up. Like literal cat claws. Y'all get my point. Stay away from women with long, sharp demon claws. It's a sign of mental illness and a dark spirit.
a broke man is a mean man who is in survival mode. Their burdens become your burdens. And if you're a nice, generous, empathetic person, they will feed off your energy, but they will view you as weak and gullible. Your big heart looks like a sweet lick to them. When I met my ex-husband, he was 21.
What you mean to say is all the niggas you up with ain't shit.
One living at his mom's house, fresh out of jail, catching the bus to his job at Burger King. He was 21, living at his mom's house, fresh out of jail, catching the bus to his job at Burger King.
So why did you fuck with him? That's your fault. Why did you fuck with him then? If he was fresh out of jail, working at Burger King, living at his mom's house, you must have been on that level if you were willing to fuck with him. So I don't want to hear what do you.
And I know you're probably thinking, well, why did you get with him? Love bombing. That's another story for another day. 9 years later.
No accountability. He loved bomb me, so I had to fuck with him. How did he get the opportunity to love bomb you? You had to start fucking with him for him to have the opportunity to love bomb you. They'll do anything to avoid accountability, and that's why intelligent people don't take most women serious. Shouldn't have said that on my stream. It's probably gonna get me kicked off, but that's why you guys speaking. That's a perfect time to tell y'all to follow me on an alternate platform because I can get kicked off here any day, and I don't want to lose my core family. I don't want to lose my live stream family, like people who fuck with me live. Like if I lose the other 9,500 subscribers, fine, but I don't want to lose my core 20 fan base. So look, a bare minimum, follow my backup YouTube channel, but really to really solidify your spot in the rare breed RB Sensei MDC coalition, you need to follow me on the free speech platform, preferably rumble.com, or Discord, maybe even BitChute, MGTOW.tv. Pick your poison, but Rumble, Discord, BitChute, or MGTOW.tv. Less than 3 minutes to start an account. And other content creators you'll like will also be on there. It's a must do if you don't want YT YouTube to decide if you get to continue watching my content or not.
My nigga. My nigga.
Don says, no offense, but how can a Burger King dude afford to love bomb somebody? That's a good question. No, he D'd her down right. That's what she meant to say.
When we got divorced, he terminated our lease, making me and his kids homeless. Gave me with him. Love bombing. That's another story for another day. 9 years later, when we got divorced, he terminated our lease, making me and his kids homeless. Gave me a car that was in his name, purposely took it back, so me and his kids had to take the bus, turn the car in, so his new wife could ride in a brand new car. All while he drives a BMW and gives me less than $100 a month for 2 kids because he has to pay his rent.
Hey, I'll give him some credit. He married you. You beat the odds. Only what? Like 1 in 4 B-dubs will ever get married? Give you your props. At least she picked a man who actually, even if he was a pookie, he married her though. So I will give her credit for that.
Like, I don't gotta pay rent. Child, he couldn't wait to humble me and try to ruin my life. Because the moment he met me, he was jealous of me and just used me to elevate his life.
This then turns them into hypergamist and now looking to improve their life even through dating outside of their race.
One of the reasons why I'm single, if I were to be honest with myself, is that I was blocking a lot of my blessings. I always thought I was going to marry a black man. I've only seriously dated black men, and for the past few months or so, I've only been on dates with black men. And the more that I go on dates with black men, the more that I realize majority of black men, at least single black men who live in New York, do not want black women. This is just like anecdotally with friends and their dating situations, with my own situations. When I'm just walking around, I'm seeing so many black.
I hope this camera keep going.
No, we're gonna
This
let
is
the
not
camera keep
true.
rolling.
This is not, doesn't even make sense.
Men who are not with black women. And so for a while, I had this vision of my life and who I was going to marry, and I was going to marry a black man. But the past few months, I realized that I don't know if that's going to happen. And so it took me some time, but now I think I'm more open, more than now, than dating outside of my race. I don't know why I was pushing so hard to be with this group of people who like really doesn't want us.
Another way.
Oh, that's close enough to 2 hours. All right, guys, remember how others treat you is their karma. How you treat others is your karma. Treat anybody bad, you better hope God finds it to be justified. You know, I'm gonna watch the end of the Super Bowl. Oh, this is well, yeah, I'm at the 2 hour mark. So yeah, before I go, I need to let you guys know I have never done anything remotely wrong my entire life, ever. Oh, it's over. Really, it's over. All right, I'm still gonna leave, but all right. Who? Oh, wait, it's oh no, you saying it's over? Like the Chiefs are definitely not gonna win, huh? So yeah, Jen. Yeah, Jen, that's an inside joke, Jen. But all right, I'm out. Enjoy the rest of y'all night, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow between 6 and 8 p.m. Central. I hope all you guys will be there if you can. 6 to 8 Central, Monday. Glad you like it. See you, James. See you, Z. Zimbus, Jen, Dre, T. Orlando, John. Love you guys, man. We're family. We talk to each other more than we probably talk to our fam. We're family, guys.